Hello there, I'm Roger Lawrence, leader of Wolverhampton City Council, and I'd like to wish you all a very happy, if belated, New Year. And we have a lot to look forward to in the year to come. The last year has seen the completion of the I-10 scheme down by the interchange, which I think just shows the ambition that we have for our city. And I'd like to talk a little bit more about what's going on in our city and use a little example of a tour that I took very recently around the city and tell you some of the things I saw on that tour. I started off on Chapel Ash and saw the old Charles Clark building, now finally after many years brought back into productive use. And the work that has happened at the Banks' Brewery site, anchoring Marston's in the city. I then drove onto the Ring Road, past the new Carillion head offices on the Ring Road, opposite Sainsbury's, just by the new West Side development, which is so exciting for the city, down towards the Penrode Island. The Penrode Island, there's the Way, the new youth zone. What a fantastic thing that is for the young people of our city, and what a great tribute to the business community and to the local authority for supporting that development. And over the road, again, another long-standing eyesore, the Sunbeam building being brought back into use, and those tin covers coming off the windows and real windows being put in, and how enthusiastic we should feel about those sorts of developments. Just going on round the Ring Road towards the Bilston Road Island, there's the new coach facility going in at the old metro stop at St George's, and the plans for the new metro extension into the interchange by the railway station, where we're already seeing the work starting on the car park extension, which will lead to the redevelopment of the station site. So off down the Bilston Road towards Bilston, a real opportunity now down the Bilston Road on that metro corridor, which I believe will be one of the growth corridors for the city in the next few years. And in Bilston itself, you can see work happening now on the Bilston Urban Village and the investment by Wiggle in the Citadel Junction site, already providing over 200 jobs and potentially moving up towards 600 jobs over the next few years. And it's not just Wolverhampton and Bilston that are benefiting. On the Willenhall Road, we can see Middleton's developing the extension to their site, again with more jobs. And on the Wednesfield Road, the Stowford development, some 20 hectares of logistics going in there, right opposite the Bentley Bridge area. And of course, up at the I-54, we've got Jaguar Land Rover. We've got another new enterprise coming in doing electronic locks, and we've had Mucklows take on some of the remaining sites there. So effectively I-54 is pretty much fully developed out. There's still some opportunities though for those interested on the Wolverhampton Business Park, which again is in the enterprise zone. And coming down the Stafford Road, we've got the Science Park and the new developments from the university on the next phase of the Science Park. And of course, not far from there is the university's development of a construction university technical college and its new building faculty down on the Springfield Brewery site. Again, bringing back a building which has been a problem for many years into productive use, into an attractive use, and into a use which will really fulfil the needs of the people of Wolverhampton. And that's not to forget the city centre itself, where the Mander Centre is going to experience some £40 million of investment in new developments, new stores, and the development of a Debenhams store in the Mander Centre, which will breathe new life into our city centre after some difficult years following the collapse of an earlier project. So I think Wolverhampton is a really exciting place to be at the moment. We think there's something like £900 million worth of investment coming into our city at the moment, which is committed, and we believe there is much more in the pipeline. So Wolverhampton's an exciting place to be, an exciting place to invest, and I think it's going to be a really exciting place for people who live here, who work here, and who come here for the leisure facilities.